Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. It is a foundation featured and I am bringing you the Hourglass Vanish stick. This is rated really high on Sephora and I've seen a lot of other YouTubers talk about it and even some of you guys have said it's great. So I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't had sort of a high-end product. Right, no, I didn't do the Chanel. I was like, I just did Chanel. No, that was for a different video. I haven't had a really high-end foundation in a while, so I'm like, I'll give this one a try. It has claims of it being, well, just like a foundation should be. Based on 30 people that tried it, 100% reported Vanish was fast and easy to use. 97% reported it covered redness and skin imperfections. 94% reported it covered skin discoloration, pores, blemishes, and dark under eye circles. So I guess I can use it as a concealer. It is made in Korea, and I know that Hourglass is cruelty-free, so I picked out the shade Shell. You get sometimes 0.25 ounce. Not sure how that compares with other stick foundations, but usually because the product is contained in a different, you know, when you get liquid, it's usually an ounce. When you get solid, you get less. But I think it kind of comes down to the same, maybe? I don't know. I am going to do some Benefit Porefessional to begin, and then we shall dig in. I'm gonna tuck this behind my ear. Uh-oh. So somehow it got, I don't know if it got twisted or it's already smudged in the thing. I don't know how that happened. Because quite a bit is already poking out of the top of this stick, which scares me. But I think that is a good shade. Let's see here. Ooh, it still might be a little bit light. Looks like Shell is kind of on the pink side. I really just tried to go up from their, what was online. I bought this online, and so I was guessing. They have a lot of shades though. So I do think it is a little bit too light. Like this would be my winter shade, but it's a little light for self-tan. That's okay. It really glides on so easily. Like it scares me. It's so smooth. I can see myself using this whole tube in a week. It's so soft. And I swear I didn't have this outside in the sun or something. So that's nice. Definitely covering redness, pores, good stuff like that. And yeah. I'm gonna use it for like I like the contour. I'll use it as a concealer. Curious if I should use the other side with my fingers or a brush. I think I'm gonna do my fingers because we've found that fingers and like stick foundations have been kind of good. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a thicker application for sure. Ooh. You can feel it's kind of one of those like velvet matte consistencies, you know, where it feels a little bit powdery. Feels more dry when you do it this way than when you spread it on with a sponge. So if you have oily skin, you will definitely want to apply it like this. Kind of just dabbing. Oops. Did I just push that in? Maybe mine's broken. I bet mine's broken and it fell out and that's why it was poking up. Because I just pushed it down with my face. Darn. Oh well, it happens. take a close-up look. So I feel like even though that was more coverage on the finger side, the Beauty Blender side kind of skimmed over imperfections, whereas this I can see more of my texture and my pores, like it's got the little pin dots for pores. So that's really interesting. I'm going to do a brush with the concealer part on my left eye. Ooh, that really goes on nice. This is $48, I think, or it's in the $40 range. It's definitely a higher price point. So it's nice to know, like, is this worth it? I feel like lately stick foundations run light. Like just go darker in shade than you would think. All right, let me show you a close-up. So we have some nice coverage, sort of a nice smooth effect. I do think I like the Beauty Sponge application better. I might like a brush better than my fingers. It just seems a little more even. It's definitely pale. I'm going to be bronzing this up and doing the rest of my makeup. So I will be back in a little bit. I am back. You can see how I compensated with bronzer. My face is so like bronzed up, I can tell. Anyway, I did not add concealer. I added some eyeshadow and lipstick, and for the record, I am wearing this LA Colors matte lip color in Perfection. It's a little drying, it's a little, you know, but it's $1.99, so it's fine. And then I'm wearing the Modern Renaissance because I wanted to give it a try after the Naked Heat palette. And I still love this. I love this Modern Renaissance palette. I think I do like it more than the Urban Decay, but that's another story. Okay, so this foundation. I want to say that I think I like some others better. I feel like right now for me, what's been wearing really well on an everyday basis is the Wet n Wild, the Sonia Kashuk, what's another one? And I feel like the Lancome stick, the Teint Idole stick, is more long wearing, like it has more kind of grip to the skin. This is really nice, really soft. I would probably like it in a better shade match, but it's either wearing off or it's just sheer. So I feel like I'm not getting what I want from it. Like I feel like a lot of red and bumps are coming through. And actually, is it breaking me out? Because I feel like my skin has more red dots coming through it than right now since wearing it than I did this morning putting it on. Please no, please. So I used the black Opal powder over it because it has a little bit of tint, just a smidge, to kind of help with the color. But, oh God, seriously. Why am I breaking out? There's like a zit coming. Like that would be something else, I know. But is it affecting my rosacea? Like what is going on? This blush is California by Benefit. It is an exact dupe for that Sonia Kashuk little cheek palette orange shade. It's got a lot of color. So anyway, not sure how much that works for me. Anyway, well, I'm going to go about my day and I am just going to see how this wears, and I'm not going to touch it up as much as it's going to kill me because I would love to put some Becca blurring powder over it, but I won't. I might put some of my Color Science sunscreen over it because it's 80 degrees out today and it's sunny and I'm out and about, so I definitely need to reapply my sunscreen. So we shall see. And there is no sunscreen in this Hourglass product. So it's beautiful. It's just, is it really worth the $46 price tag compared to other stick foundations or even other regular liquid foundations? So I will see you guys later in like 6 or 8 hours and I will let you know. Okay guys, time for check-in. It has been 8 hours, 7 hours that I've been wearing this, and I'm not thrilled. I mean, I think my face looks just okay. I'm not like, oh yeah. It was a warm day. I was out all day outside and just kind of doing my thing, and honestly, I just feel like it's so broken down and so shiny that I don't feel put together. Like I don't feel like, oh, I can just powder my nose and dab on some concealer and I'm good to go. Like, no. Especially for the price. I think if this was drugstore, I'd be like, yeah, pretty good for drugstore. Also, I still don't understand why I'm breaking out. Or maybe that's something else, I don't know. And it says, you know, if I used it like concealer, it is totally in my creases. And this does not happen with the CoverGirl Outlast. So yeah, let's just fix that. Yeah, so Hourglass, you're beautiful, but you're not great. So I know some of you like this. And if some of you like this, you've tried it, let me know what about it you like, and or maybe how it works with your skin type, because I really wanted this to work for me. Okay, well, there you go. That was foundation featured for this week. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series, and subscribe to my channel. Click that little bell so you get notifications when I post. And leave me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.